Good. My grandfather died on November 2nd. My family was very hurt by this. And, you know, I love my mother, I love my father, I love Casey, my cat, I love this whole place. And even Augustin, and when he told me that I was finished and this was the last time and he was going to take everything from me, I couldn't let that happen. This is something I put my blood, sweat, and tears into. This is something I worked for when no one else believed in me. And now I have this belt to prove not only I am the champion.
His name is Augustin Field!
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, that was from our last event, Breakout 05. A very strange build-up for Breakout 05, but ended up being one of the greatest events in Breakout Boxing history. Also, I'm wearing a Breakout Boxing t-shirt. We'll talk more about that later in today's Breakout Boxing Showcase. Welcome everyone back to Breakout Boxing. Once again, we're here for another showcase. And it's been a while since we've been here on the Breakout Showcase platform. Today is going to be the biggest showcase that we have ever done. And during this showcase, live on Twitter, you're going to be able to see some live updates, especially when the fights get announced. So once the showcase is over, go over to x.com, which is formerly Twitter, and get in on the discussion for all things about the upcoming Breakout event, which is going to be discussed at the end of this video. But first off, before we get into anything, let's talk about what I'm wearing. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, a Breakout Boxing flag goes across my wall. I'm wearing a Breakout Boxing t-shirt. You've seen in my profile, I wear a Breakout Boxing hoodie, Breakout Boxing New World Order t-shirt. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Breakout Boxing merchandise is going to be coming before or during the summer of 2025. We're going to be having an entire website that you're going to be able to order your t-shirts, order your merchandise that we offer on the website. We're going to be doing event-specific merch, limited drops. We're going to be doing stuff focused on some of your favorite breakout fighters. We're also going to be doing stuff around the team members. We'll let you guys know what's going on with that. Just a little bit more of a light thing to kick off the showcase. Maybe you'll be able to buy one of these with the Breakout Boxing logo Obviously, this stuff is subjected to change. This is limited. Obviously, you're going to be able to get a Breakout Boxing logo t-shirt. We're probably going to be dropping a Breakout Boxing New World Order t-shirt. This was just my favorite event. This event was my baby. There was so much that went into this. It was the longest Breakout build-up that we had, and it's very special to me. But we're going to be talking more about Breakout upcoming events and, of course, some Breakout projects that you guys can expect. As the Breakout Boxing CEO, obviously I have my personal favorites. Everyone has their favorites. I have my favorite fights. I have my favorite events, but I never say anything. But I'm going to say some of my favorites today. I'm going to say my favorite thing that has been to brainstorm around this entire break we've had from Breakout. This idea I've had since the Breakout's inception. Okay, since Breakout Boxing's inception, I have had this idea. And I believe that it is going to take Breakout and SCB to the next level. So before I say anything and before I ramble on about what this is going to be, I might as well show you with this trailer what you guys can expect from this unique Breakout project. You can expect either in 2025 or at the beginning of next year.
It's currently the downfall breaker.
I don't need a garment.
This is like the coolest group of people I've ever met.
Take a took blunt, then I burned it. And I spend this money, cause I earned it. That bitch got me on the phone, she ain't want shit. Told that bitch don't call my phone with all that nonsense. I'm getting to the guap, bitch. I be guap, bitch. To that guap, baby. Smoking
Got
on
2
this
vlogs
bitch.
rolling.
This shit stunk, it. Shit stank, baby.
Wow.
Stunk it. Gang, baby. I'm rolling with the funk it. Gang, baby. Cops pull me over, they don't want shit.
You have nothing to fucking worry about every day except coming in and getting better at what supposedly you want to do for a living. Big deal, the guy sleeping next to you fucking stinks. He's drunk all night, making noise and you can't sleep. You got fucking roommates. It's not about living in a fucking house. It's about, do you want to be a fighter? It's not all fucking signing autographs and banging broads when you get out of here.
Baby, they just want to say they love me up. So, cause they...
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Breakout Boxing is getting its own version of the Ultimate Fighter. What made the UFC skyrocket to the top of the MMA world and made it the famous brand that it is today, or at least started it. We are going to be having our own Breakout the Ultimate Fighter, taking the ideas from the Breakout Fighter House, which has been a tradition since the beginning of Breakout Boxing, okay? Obviously, you know, it's varied from time to time. We had the HQ house, which kind of was the fighter house for 05. We had 04 with multiple fighter houses, you know what I mean? But staying in an Airbnb with a bunch of people that are either fighting or you are fighting is going to be interesting. We're going to have a lot of details coming over the next couple of months, obviously along with the merch and with our next event. We're obviously very focused on Breakout 06, but expect some more news and information over the next couple months. And we should be able to do an entire showcase based around this whole The Ultimate Fighter idea. Let us know in the comments. And if you guys are over on Twitter, make sure you guys go like those posts. Because listen, Breakout, we're the biggest on X. But we're going to be taking over all platforms this year. Instagram, YouTube, everything across all platforms. We're looking to get to 1,000 subscribers on the Breakout YouTube channel. Not only that, you can expect to see me, the Breakout CEO, and your COO, your mother's favorite fighter, the dynamic duo, as well as Diesel, who is going to be fighting on CFL. Creator Fight League 4, the storm is coming, so you guys are not going to want to miss this. Jason Sosa is going to lose to Pat Typhlosion. I know we don't be biased over here on the Breakout platform, but he's not a Breakout guy. And we all know you want your Breakout Boxing CEO to win, as well as your COO when he takes out Big Sam, as well as DZO when he takes on Pressure. However, Pressure is a part of Blaze Promotions, so shout out to him, and shout out to Blaze. It's going to be a good competitive fight between Rested and Blaze. However, Diesel, he's been on Breakout before, so obviously we had to give a shout out to our boy Diesel. Shout out to Diesel as well for fighting on the last CFL, as well as Divine. A lot of fighters are breaking out in this year of 2025. Maybe the CEO and the COO themselves. Well, we already know that we're on CFL. So I guess we'll move on with the announcements because we have a reveal that we have to get to soon. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that we're going to get into the big reveal for Breakout 06. Because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this entire time. So if you're watching this showcase, stay tuned to the X platform because I'm telling you guys right now, big reveals, big discussions. There's probably going to be some spaces going on after this showcase has ended. However, enough prying, enough chit-chatting, and enough teasing the audience. It's time to reveal the theme officially for Breakout 06. Even though it pretty much was revealed, I think, already. But it's time to do a big grand reveal. So let's go.
Oh my God! Oh, good job!
Oh! Good job! Augustine is not...
Hiya! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Breakout 06 Bushido is the next event in the Breakout legacy, in the Breakout mythos. This is going to be the biggest Breakout event ever. And I mean that when I say that. The fights that we have on this card are absolutely phenomenal. This is going to be a historic event. Going down in Maryland this time, which is very, very interesting. We have seen that as the home of Sword 7. Shout out Sword 7, by the way. It's going down this month in just, I believe, 21 days from this showcase. So we have another SCB event even before this. So it's going to be very exciting. But yeah, Breakout 06 Bushido. Bushido obviously is the code of the samurai. So it's a Japanese theme, an ancient Japanese theme. But obviously we're going to be pulling a lot from the culture of Japan. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to say. However, we're going to be saying a lot during this build-up. You can see us across X. You can see us across YouTube, Instagram. We're going to be taking over all platforms. This is going to be the biggest year. There are so many fighters that are going to be on this. Some of your favorites. But I guess I should stop talking about the event's theme, talk about the colors and everything like that, and reveal the date, May 17th. I believe it was already revealed. But if you were watching and you didn't know, you already know now. So now that I've revealed every single bit of information that I need to. And for those who are watching along across multiple platforms, if you're following around on the X platform, get ready to talk and get ready to react. Because guess what? We have something exciting to be revealed. The main event for Breakout 06. And let me tell you, it's going to be double the fun.
Kakarot! How do you know this fusion will be enough to stop him?
I don't know for sure, but I know it's the best chance we have of saving the Earth!
You two have lived long enough! Here, give it to me! What are you waiting for? Give it now!
You bet!
All right, it's on!
Great! Thanks, Vegeta.
Sean is.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I got the call the other day, I could not believe it myself. But yes, obviously, if we're going to Maryland, we're going to be going with the main event of Sean Votfi versus Pascal Logic. Votfi, the cult of personality, the light heavyweight champion. His first official title defense. Obviously, he had the Zay Castro exhibition. He obviously had the tag team as well, or a tag team against the former lightweight champion, Ant Mills, and they took on Ran and Wonder. But he is now back officially for a 5-round contest against Pascal Logic, who is slated to fight Jalen on Breakout 03, but ended up fighting Tetsuke, who is on the team for this event. So shout out Tetsuke. But to be honest with you, this is a stellar main event. But that's not the only thing, because if you just saw the trailer, we have a double main event going on. That's right. Flying all the way from the UK, it's No Filter Zavi, a very controversial and very talkative figure in the scene. And listen, if he's a talkative figure, we gotta get a man who likes to talk himself. Let's talk about it. Mr. Breakout signee and heavyweight champion, DDK, will be facing off for the Breakout Heavyweight Championship. This is a double main event for the ages. I cannot believe when I got the call myself from Mr. Matchmaker, Lesnar Gomez, this is gonna be a thing. I love this idea. It's absolutely stellar. Shout out to the matchmaker, Lesnar Gomez. Shout out Votfi. Shout out Pascal Logic, DDK, and Zavi as well. A double main event for the ages. And let me tell you this, that is not the only thing that's going to be going down on this card. We have the biggest breakout card that we have ever had. And unfortunately, I do have to reveal some news. You will not see any of the breakout team on this event fighting. No Patsai Fusion title defense. No Lesnar Gomez title defense. No Waffle Taco Gamer return. No Mark Flames return. But I hear there's a lot coming in store for not only Waffle Taco Gamer, Mark Flames, but Lesnar Gomez himself. We already know CFL is a thing. So yes, guys, the main event, the double main event. Mr. Cult of Personality himself, Sean Votfi, will defend his title in his hometown against Pascal Logic, a rising member in the SCB scene, who's not only fighting on Sword 7, but also has caught mainstream attention and is a main member in the KSI community. Very well-liked figure. DDK and Zavi. A main event for the ages. Double main event. US versus UK. As someone who participated in US versus UK myself, I'm excited to see how this rivalry continues. Ladies and gentlemen, Breakout 06 Bushido, May 17th, 2025. This is the end of our showcase. Merchandise, an expansion across all platforms, more content from the Breakout Boxing team, as well as Breakout the Ultimate Fighter coming soon, as well as Breakout 06 Bushido. Listen, I know that 05, Judgment Day, it was all about the rivalries. So the media was missed out a little bit. However, this time, we're coming back full swing in Maryland for this fantastic fucking event. Not only fantastic, fan-fucking-tastic. I'm the CEO, so I can swear if I want to. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Breakout Boxing Showcase. This is easily the best showcase that we've ever had. I've already been in the editing room editing a lot of it, and this is the last piece that I have to record for it. But to be honest with you guys, thank you guys all for the support over the past 2 years. 2 years of Breakout Boxing. Friendships have been made that will last a lifetime. Fights that will make an impact on this scene for the rest of its time. And let me tell you guys, Breakout Boxing, it's only the beginning. Because now we have officially begun the road to Breakout 10. And let me tell you, everything is going to change with this event. In a good way. In a good way. We're going to see everything that you love about the Breakout events and more. So, this is your Breakout Boxing CEO, Patsai Fusion. You're also your middleweight champion. It's great to say that as well. We will see you all in the next Breakout Boxing Showcase, which I believe will be mainly focused on Breakout the Ultimate Fighter, and we will see you after 06 with that showcase. But we will not be seeing you too far away. because if you're over on the X platform, we will see you there after this.